All right, y'all, and welcome to the Raw BJ, gong, gong, gong. The Raw BJ podcast. We're loving it.
You're loving us.
Tonight we have GSU. No, we have Georgia Tech versus KSU. Correction. It's going down, y'all.
Do it again. Do it again.
And we're interviewing these people tonight.
Back-breaking news. And when he throw out his knee, he gonna wish he had Affleck. Affleck.
Raw BJ podcast.
The only thing missing is a bugle.
Oh. All right, y'all, and welcome to the Raw BJ podcast. We are here at Georgia State University yet again for Moguls, the fourth installment where we have KSU versus Georgia Tech.
Yes, and the competition, y'all, is steep. Do you hear me? It is very intense, and we are awaiting the winner.
Mm-hmm.
And tell them who it is, between who and who.
Who's the winner? Of course, it's the Raw BJ podcast.
Raw BJ podcast. Ooh, yeah.
Y'all stay tuned, bro.
Hey, y'all. So I'm here with Reem the Gaslete, fresh off the stage. Hey.
How you doing?
I'm fine, thick and happy. Thank you. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. We doing great. Trust me.
And tell the people what you performed tonight.
Tonight I performed 2 songs. One was called The Kennedys. The second was called Teaching the Game. The Kennedys is out on all platforms. Teaching the Game is not, but it will be soon.
And how did you feel up there performing for the people?
I felt great. I love that crowd. I had my people out there. I had people I didn't know out there. It just felt amazing.
So you have new fans now?
Of course. I hope so, but I'm not going to lie. I have real confidence. I feel like they like me.
Y'all heard that. So what was it like performing at an NCEG event?
It was real fun. I'm not going to lie. I love, I've never seen the NCAA of music before. And to actually see that live and be a part of something like this, it's amazing. It's an amazing feeling. And to have my friends come out with me and everything like that. Then have people like Priya that come out and help you coach everything like that. You know, it's just great to have a family of people that actually do the same thing as you.
Yeah, it's nice to see authentic camaraderie, especially like for music.
Exactly.
Because it doesn't normally exist. And what do you want people to take away from your performance tonight?
I want them to take away that Reem the Gaslete is going to bring the vibes every time. He's going to bring that energy. He's all about the positivity. Even if anything you hear my music, you know what I'm saying? I might say a little thing that's a little raunchy here and there, but at the same time, that music is always going to be for good vibes. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a college student that's trying to live his life and do his dreams. And I just hope everybody can feel that from my music.
Oh, I love that. I love it. And where can people find you and get into the music and tap in?
Reem the Gaslete on all platforms. REEM the GASLETE.
Y'all heard that? Reem the Gaslete. Find him. Listen. Learn something. Vibe out.
Yes, sir.
That is the homework assignment for today. Well, thank you so much for being here and giving us the insight and letting people get to know you.
Thank you.
And your music. I love the look, by the way.
Thank you. I appreciate you. I try.
And y'all stay tuned for another interview. Hey, y'all. We're here for round 4, and we have our return performer, Mel.
Hello. How y'all doing?
We also have the fabulous dancers, Kyte Harmoni and Priya Dehaney.
Hi.
Are they not gorgeous? I just love y'all.
Talented.
Yes, say it. They're a triple threat. So, Mel, what did y'all perform tonight?
Tonight we performed Ride With Me. That was my second track out of my 4-minute set.
Okay. And how was the performance tonight?
It was great. Yes, it was really great. The choreography goes to the both of them for sure. I was just like, trying to just match, a little bit of something what they were doing. A little bit of what they were doing, but I didn't want to completely do the whole choreography because I still have to sing. But you know, yeah, I managed to hold
Gave
it
him a little something,
together.
gave him a little
Yeah,
taste, a little
yeah,
taste.
Yeah, it was fun. It was really exciting. So,
And,
yeah,
and
I
what was it
enjoyed
like for y'all?
I'm always down for doing random stuff. So, hey, we're out dancing.
Yeah.
I thought it was really cool because I've never done this type of set in that type of environment. So it was really fun for me.
Okay, that really works for me because I was gonna ask, what is it like to be at an NCEG event, performing, dancing, all that?
Oh.
Oh, what is it? I mean, it started off slow, but the energy got, bigger as, time went on. And I was surprised that Georgia Tech had this because I didn't know about this until recently. So
Yeah, this is actually like, I think it's been a while since we had a chapter at Georgia Tech. So we're definitely starting again. We tried to kick things up a few years ago, but this is like our first time, like finally getting enough artists and, representatives for our team. And it's working out pretty well so far.
That's what's up. How do you feel about it, Priya?
I mean, it was a cool vibe. It kind of gave me like Jermaine Dupri, the Brat type of vibe. So I liked it.
The rap game. That's what
Yeah,
we giving
the
y'all.
rap game.
I was gonna say stomp the yard, but I didn't know if y'all had seen that or not. But like
I've
when they
seen
was
it.
when they were getting like people like a crowd involvement, people were signing up for the Greeks again. Y'all go watch it. So, so what do you want people to take away from the performance tonight that you gave?
I think just like energy, like lots of energy, dedication, and time. We're just trying to bring something that's like different to the music industry, in a sense.
I
Yeah,
love
that's
that.
what I would say.
It's cutting edge though.
Yeah.
It's hard to be different
Mhm.
because people are gonna want to push that cookie cutter mainstream attitude.
For sure.
But you're down for random stuff, so I don't see you getting boxed in.
look, I am on side quest, all right? We're out.
Yeah.
I feel like y'all will be putting together a routine, you and Priya, and then she'll be like, but wait, what if?
Yeah.
Dinosaur heads.
Girl.
Oh my God. Oh, that was unexpected. So
Yeah.
so what is everybody's like social media handles? How can we find y'all?
You can find me at Dorothy Lubin 29. Yeah.
You know you gotta spell that for people, girl.
Oh yeah. Okay. Dorothy Wizard of Oz. DOROTHYLUB for boy. IN for nanny. 29.
Okay.
Yeah.
And my handle is Kyte.Harmoni 518. KYTEHARMONI 518.
My Instagram is Priya.Dehaney7, PRIYA.DEHANEY7.
Yes. Find them, get into the music, watch the dances, get random. Get a little random. It's okay.
I like that.
That's gonna be the hashtag of the night. Get a little random.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
The second hashtag of the night is gonna be dinosaur heads. It's just gonna say, it's gonna take off. I feel it.
Yeah.
Well, thank y'all so much for coming. We really appreciate it. And everybody, please stay tuned. We have more interviews coming up. Hey y'all. So I'm here with the Floess God.
Yes.
Give us the outfit. Stand up. They gotta see it, Flo. They gotta see it. Give them. We're recording in front of a live studio audience. So how do you feel after your performance?
I feel great. I felt so comfortable on stage and performing, and the crowd was amazing. Interacting with them and the judges, gave me some great feedback that I can definitely, work on for the next show.
Oh, I love that.
Yes.
And tell the people what you performed tonight.
I performed my first single that I released earlier this year in February, and it's called Lost in You.
Okay. I mean, I'm here for it. It's a vibe.
Yes.
So what was it like to perform at an NCEG event?
Very different from what I'm used to. I perform a lot locally around Atlanta. I do a lot of corporate gigs, a lot of jazz, and it was just a different vibe. I'm used to that club vibe, that underground jazz club kind of vibe, and this is a bit different. But yeah,
Like good different?
good different,
Oh, okay.
definitely, because I need to know, how to perform in every kind of setting.
Mm-hmm. Gotta go with the flow.
Right.
Okay. Hey.
On with the flow.
Y'all heard it here first now. And how do you want your music to define you when you perform? Like, how do you want people to capture your music when they receive it?
Yeah. So
That's a good question.
it is a very, very good question. I love it. So a lot of people would compare me to like Jill Scott, Lauryn Hill, Erica, and that's kind of the vibe that I'm going for. I just want to go with the flow. You know, I want the crowd to interact and put in whatever they want to. My music is very neo soul. And it's all about feeling, because I feel like in music we need to get back to that. We need to get back to feeling. We need to get back to soul, and we don't hear that now.
Oh,
Not
I
much.
agree. I agree. It's
Yes.
definitely missing.
Yes.
Now, so y'all won't be missing out. What are your social media handles? How can people follow you? How can they be a part of the flow?
Yes. So Instagram, you can follow me at Floess God. That's FLOESS God. Say it again. FLOESS God.
That was cute. She gave us a little 1-2. Okay.
Yes.
Your assignment is to go ahead, get into the vibe, tap into the music, and learn something, feel something. She's giving you speak easy, and she's also giving you speak freely. So let's go ahead and get into it, okay?
All right.
Thank you so much for coming. I
You're
really
welcome.
appreciate it.
Thank
And
you.
y'all stay tuned. We got more interviews coming up, I promise. All right, y'all. So y'all already know who this is. He needs no introduction, but it is JahWill, aka Smooth.
What's poppin'? Yo, what's poppin', everybody?
So he's back for the second week in a row. And what did you perform this time for the people?
I performed my hit single "Jump," and it's called "Jump" because it's the whole hook of the song is just I just want to jump, I just want to jump, I just want to jump, so I'm looking for a party, and so that's the whole hook. So like jump type vibes, literally like I just want to jump out my seat, like I'm out.
Well, I ain't finna jump out of mine. I don't want to mess nothing up. But did the crowd get to jump in? Tell the people.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I think so.
I
think so.
I am dead.
Hey, look. Oh my, nah, yeah, you already know.
You grew up watching TNT. You know drama. Okay, so so what do you want people to take away from this performance tonight?
I just want y'all to have a nice time. Like, you know, it's Thursday right now, but like, you know, the weekend comes. I want y'all to have a nice, fun, safe weekend. So like from this song, I want you to take this song, embody it, go out to the best club, the best party, frat. It might be just a crib party, whatever you're doing this weekend. And I want you to just like enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Jump, have fun, you know, be safe, all that.
Okay, and for the people that want to jump into the music with you, where can they find you? What are your handles?
My handle on Instagram is Jah Studios, JAH, and then Studios. And then on artist platform, you can in anything you were looking at, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, all that. It's JahWill, which is JAH, and then capital WILL. So you'll see my little face up on the screen. You'll see a little bubble with my face on it, and that's the one you click. So click, and it's gonna be jumping.
When you see JahWill, you know it's real. So
oh, JahWill be there.
See, smooth message. Message.
JahWill be on the Raw BJ podcast.
Yes, let him know.
I'm on it. It's dope.
Well, thank you so much for being here. I really, really appreciate it. And shout out to NCEG for the event for sure. And everybody, please stay tuned. We have more interviews coming up.
Thank you for having me.
Hey, y'all. So I have YNC Made It, fresh off the stage, fresh off the performance, fresh off the piano.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And tell the people what you performed tonight.
I performed an unreleased song called Yeah. It's I would like to call it trap soca. It's not fully trap, although I am from Atlanta, but I like to implement my roots from Trinidad and Tobago. So I had to bring that in and bring this new sound to everybody in NCEG.
That's beautiful. Fusion music.
Yes, man. You can't just do one ingredient. One ingredient doesn't taste good, but you got to add extra ingredients. Man, you got the whole plate right there for real.
Okay, give us the melting pot. We'll take it.
Man, yeah, for real. Had to.
And I know that you mentioned that you're an introvert, really, but your group was here, like your people from KSU, and they're your family for real. Like your brothers and sisters?
Absolutely. Like, let me tell you, like, I'm an only child. I don't know if you can tell. Like, I don't have any brothers or sisters. So growing up, and as well as I moved a lot, so I didn't really have much like sustainable friends. Before NCEG, all I really had was my girlfriend, who's also in the Georgia State chapter. She
Ooh.
just got into the Georgia State chapter. But NCEG was really my people. Like when I came in, I was a little timid, but then he was like, "Hey, what you doing today?" Like we actually hang out. Like we go to eat together. We actually got lunch today. Like not even always just chapter stuff. We actually have a legitimate bond. So I'm really grateful for that, for real.
I love that. So tell people like what it's like to perform at an actual NCEG event, like with the camaraderie and support and things like that.
Oh my goodness, it's an experience like no other. Like it was amazing. Like at first when I was coming on the way here, I was really nervous. Like I've done performances before. Like this is like my second month like ever performing. Yeah, this is like my second month performing. So like I was still a little nervous. I'm still kind of fresh into it. So you never know how people are gonna think. And it was mostly tech people. That was another factor I was nervous about. So when I got there and I saw my brothers and sisters like rocking with me, and then that was infectious onto the Georgia Tech audience. They were chanting with me. So that really felt amazing. And man, I'm so blessed for it. I'm still like high off it right now.
That's awesome. It's profound, really. It's really powerful. And I just want to know, like, what do you want people to take away from the performance?
Man, don't be afraid to do something different. Like that's not even just with music, but with everything. Like I was bullied as a kid just because I was different, that I liked origami and Godzilla, but like I still kept on with it, and I'm the person I am today. So just don't be afraid to be different. It may be your leverage point.
Okay, I want to see you. Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna use that. I'm using that now. Period. I'm using. I like that. That's going on a shirt. I need your information so I can get the commission.
Well, I give permission for the commission. So.
Yes, ma'am. You ain't funny about the money.
For
you know
the
what I mean?
commission, I give the permission. Did you hear that? Okay.
And you're not funny about the money.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello. And for everybody who really wants to be able to get into the music and get to know you and your vibe, where can people find you? Like, what are the social media handles?
You can follow all of my social medias at YNC Made It. It could be Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, even Tumblr. Actually, no, I lied. I don't have Tumblr. I don't know what Tumblr is, but you can follow me at the relevant social medias at YNC Made It, and on all platforms at YNC Made It.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. This was an expose type of interview. I learned a lot.
Thank you.
And you're giving people permission to be themselves.
Absolutely.
I think that's dope.
I recommend it. Like I welcome it. Like please be yourself, because there's so many people going in one direction. That one person in the other direction can be that one trendsetter. And give me a few years, like everybody's gonna be making this music. Just wait.
The takeaway is dare to be different. It won't hurt. I promise. Dare to be different.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody, please stick around. We have another interview right after this one. And thank you so much for listening and watching.
Yes, man. YNC Made It.
Hey, y'all. So I am here with JahWill, fresh off that stage. Hello.
Hey, how are you? I'm happy to be here.
I'm happy you're here too. I saw that crowd participation. I saw the reactions.
Thank you.
Tell the people what you performed tonight.
Tonight I performed That's Too Easy. And as you can see, it was too easy. I think we definitely took the win tonight. We're going to come back with some more.
Okay, confidence. Yes. So that's your prediction for tonight.
My prediction is that GT will take the win, and maybe I'll be the mogul, maybe any of them. We all did good, so I appreciate all of them.
Okay, competition is steep.
Yeah,
It
was tough. She had the choreographers, it was crazy, man. But yeah, I think we did good.
Okay, so what's it like to perform at an NCEG event?
It's different, man. It's different. It's crazy because we're in like some type of film studio. You got the LED screen behind you. I had to make sure I took advantage of that. I was like, yo, I never had a screen behind me. This is what I wanted. Like I always wanted to put that behind me. So that was amazing. There's good people in the building. Everybody's supportive. Everybody's collaborative. Even the other team, we all locked in. So it was definitely good vibes, good environment.
I love that. I love seeing the genuine support,
Yeah.
even when it's from another school, like pushing each other to do better, to do well,
Exactly.
and stuff like that. Still wanting to win, though.
Yeah, still want to win. Just some friendly competition. Yeah,
Right.
just some friendly competition. Yeah.
What do you want people to take away from the performance tonight?
I just want them to know that who I am. I'm here to turn it up. It's too easy for me. It can be too easy for you too. Anything you want to do, just go do it. Don't let nobody tell you different.
I feel that. And you know what else is too easy? Finding him on social media. Give him your handles.
I'm on all platforms at JahWill Official. You want to check out my TikTok where you see why I made that song too easy. It's at JahWill Span. We big on there. And yeah, that's it.
Okay. Y'all heard it here first. Go find out why it's too easy. Okay.
Yeah. At JahWill Official, at JahWill Spam on TikTok.
Okay. And thank you so much for coming and giving us this performance, giving us this time with you. It's been epic.
Thank you so much for having me. I had a great time.
Oh, it's our pleasure. And
Great
just
time.
everybody stay tuned. We got some more information coming up from the event tonight. The Moguls are going crazy tonight. It's just happening. Hey, y'all. So I'm here with Anya Solo. No relation to Han Solo. We've already discussed this. Fresh off the performance. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you, Brittany?
I'm wonderful.
Yeah.
How did you feel on stage tonight?
I felt really good, actually. The anticipation killed me, but being on there, I just got in the flow, luckily.
Got in the groove. Did
Yes.
what you had to do.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And what do you want people to take away from the performance tonight?
Just be yourself. I think a lot of the feedback I got was that the judges felt I was confident, which is so the opposite. So I think when you really own it and you just do it out of love and passion, people are gonna really feel that. So just doing your passion, and I don't know. Yeah.
I
Just be
agree.
yourself. Yeah.
Well, what we've seen is we've had a lot of people who are like naturally introverts, but once they hit the stage, they come alive.
Yes.
And it doesn't translate as introvert on stage once you're in your medium doing your thing.
Yes.
So what did you actually perform tonight? Let the people know.
Yeah, so I did my original song called Interrelational. This is a song I actually wrote about a year ago, right around this time, during a situation where just a person really close to me, it was the debate of should we enter a romantic relationship or not. It was a really hard decision. And interrelationship means the a connectedness of so many different things, and there's so many different things going on. And so the song was really it was inspired by a lot of emotions, which is why I do music. It's the perfect outlet for emotions, and I feel like I love when people tell me that they relate to that kind of stuff. So that's the song I performed tonight. And yeah.
Also, it's a universal feeling. Like people should we not, like people have been through that. So I feel like that's awesome that they can actually relate to your song and your performance and really tie into it with you.
Yeah.
And what was it like to be at an NCEG event?
I love it. This is my first time doing it, hearing about it this year, and I just want to do everything I can to stay a part of it because I love the mission. I love what it's done for me already, just forcing me, holding me accountable to work on my music, to work on my brand, to work on everything, and just to develop myself as an artist. And I've never had anyone push me to do that before. It's always just been kind of like, oh, I like to do music. Okay, well, show us what you got, is what NCEG is saying. So yeah, I love that. Yeah.
NCEG doesn't play.
Yeah. Yeah. Only music.
Right. So what are your social media handles? How can people follow you?
Yeah, definitely. So I'm on Instagram as Anya Musics with an S. It's ANYA, and then music's like as an action verb because that's what I love to do. I'm also I just have a Facebook as well. I'll just make one called Anya Musics as well. And then I'm on all platforms. You can find me because I'm a producer. I release music everywhere, like iTunes, and I'm there. Yeah, iTunes, Spotify, I'm on there. And so that's just Anya Solo. That's my name, ANYA Solo, like Han Solo.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm on there. Yeah.
Well, may the force be with you.
Thank you.
And thank you so much for coming. Everybody stay tuned. We've got more interviews coming up.
Awesome.
Hey, y'all. I'm here with Kayla Zhane, fresh off of the stage. Hey.
Hey.
So how do you feel?
I feel good now that it's kind of over, the anxiety high coming down, so I can kind of just chill a little bit.
Well, the audience was not chill. When you was doing your thing, everybody was, well, give me a little bit of that.
Born winner, born winner.
Yes! Okay, I don't want to break this chair. So, you were performing. What was the name of the song?
Born a Winner.
Born a Winner. Okay, because I kept in my head, I kept saying. Okay. Let me get myself together. So what do you want people to take away from your performance tonight?
I feel like this performance has a lot to do about confidence. So when I wrote it, Born a Winner, it's just about letting people know that as they're growing in life and they're like coming into who they are and what they want to be and what they want to do, it's like no matter if you fail, no matter if you come into struggles and don't know if you're actually gonna get to where you want to be, you're still a winner. You're still born a winner. So even if you don't get it, just know like you still are a winner because you got that far.
I love that. And the song is just so beautiful. The
Thank you.
message is so nice. And I just feel like I know people are going to take something from it tonight. And what was it like for you to perform at an NCEG event?
It was nerve-wracking, if I'm being honest. I don't perform that much, so this was the first time that I've actually performed one of my own songs. Yes.
Nobody knows that but you. Nobody, I mean, well, now they know, but nobody up until now knew. This is exclusive, y'all, on the Raw BJ podcast.
Yeah,
So
no. I mean, I'm glad to say that it's my first time because there are people out there that are like scared
mhm.
to try. So I just want to show like it's not too late and you can still go for what you believe in and want your dream to be.
Oh, I love that. And where can people find you? What are your social media handles?
You can find me on Instagram at Kayla_Zhane. That's ZHANAE.
Okay. And is there any message that you want to leave with everybody tonight?
I would say just in life, keep going. No matter if you feel like you can't make it or if you're just having a hard time, keep going. Pursue your dreams. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't do it. That would be my message.
Oh, that was so warm. I love it. Oh my gosh. I felt that. Thank you. Well, we do have more interviews coming up, but everybody, please check into these artists, tap into the music, get into the movement. They are out here giving you their all on the stage when they're doing their performances. And we just really appreciate you coming tonight. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Y'all stay tuned. We got more coming. Hello, everyone. And I am here with Golden Entendre. Hey.
Hi, it's Golden.
Yes, apparently. And how did you feel performing tonight?
Tonight, I felt surreal. This was actually my first ever time performing, singing. I'm actually a spoken word poet, so this is my first time singing in front of a large or medium-sized audience, I guess you would say. But for sure, surreal, and also that I can definitely keep going. Like that was, before I got here, I had told myself like, like maybe we shouldn't do this. Maybe we should just stay home. Like that self-doubt. But definitely performing today was like, you can do this. You're golden.
Yes. Oh, I love it. And tell the people what you performed tonight.
So tonight I performed my, I guess what will be a part of my EP, Eden. So Eden is a song about my ex, actually, who's from Atlanta. But anyways, so pretty much the song, with how I composed it within the lyrics, the vocals, pretty much describes a story of pretty much coming from an area where you were in peace, but then you kept going from temptation, just like, Adam and Eve's story. And so, when I was writing this song, I was so confused because sometimes as an artist, like there's certain things you'll write and they just don't make sense. I wanted to convey a story of pretty much going from where I am right now, peace, joy, contentment, and wanting to pretty much ruin that all due to temptation because I'm so used to pretty much coming from that heaven and dropping all the way down to hell. That's my comfortable zone. So being right here, like this is heaven. There was one lyric that if you listen to my song, I was so confused with writing. It was like, pick up the apple. Like, I was like, I'm not eating any apples. Like, I was like, I want to have the illusion to, describe what the story is, but if it doesn't need to be in there, that doesn't need to be in there. And I was thinking to myself, I was like, the apple, the apple, the apple. I looked at the back of my iPhone and it was an apple that's bitten, I would always call my ex after 3 months or so, or, and just, and it would start the whole thing. So I bit the apple and I would continue this cycle. So that's a little bit about what Eden is.
Okay, shout out. Yes, that's profound though. And a lot of people I know are going to be able to connect to it. It's very universal.
Yeah, do not go back to your ex, please. do not. Like, no matter what article says, like, yeah, maybe you guys can work out. Don't
remember why
don't.
you left. I think that's the
Exactly.
thing. People like to romanticize their memories.
Exactly. And
you can't.
And I think that's the most difficult part about a breakup is the idealization that comes with it. It's just like, you had to leave this person for a reason, but your brain just only brings back the positive memories. Like, maybe it was me, we can work it out. And, and I did that 3 times, and it was a lot of heartache that I definitely could have not endured, but, I'm not judging myself from this stage of my life. We live, we learn, we laugh, we love. So
we're golden.
We are golden.
And what was it like to perform at an NCEG event?
At an NCEG event, it felt amazing. Even while, just seeing my team go up and perform, it was one of the proudest moments I've had as a college student, as well as I'd say, just even seeing Kennesaw, I started clapping during the second one. I was like, singing the chorus, because, I know we have all our separate chapters, but I do believe we're all on the same team trying to get to the same goal. And so it's just like, one of the president's boyfriend asked me, like, whose team are you on? I was like, I'm on team NCEG.
Yes.
For sure. But yeah, definitely shout out to, everybody involved in NCEG. You guys are doing amazing work. And one day this will be like, wow, like we're the originators, like this is a baby, but definitely I want to, even after I graduate, bring it out of its infancy. So.
Oh, I love that. That's a beautiful ambition to have. Like, there's a lot of camaraderie here. Like, you don't normally see that. Even when it's a competition, you see a lot of infighting amongst people from the same school, but here everybody's like, yeah, you can do it, and they're from different schools.
Exactly.
And it's an atmosphere, like it's a movement, And where do you get your inspiration from for the music? Where does the golden part come from?
The golden, that was the biggest fight for me. So Golden and Entendre was always a part of who I am. My legal name, Jasani Bird, both beautiful individuals, by the way. And, it was so hard for me understanding what Golden Entendre meant. Double entendre means double meaning, but I was like, what does Golden Entendre? And I was like, golden meaning. And so, through like therapy, shout out to my therapist, I love you. And then also due to just, being vulnerable with myself, because through music, I've learned that, it's okay not to know, and it's okay just to do. So, my name translates into golden meaning. So, during this stage of my life, there's a lot that I've, endured. There's a lot that I've experienced. And, the truth can be ugly. However, as Golden Entendre, I make my truths beautiful so that other people can relate to them. Because especially being someone who's from the LGBT community, there's not a whole lot of representation out there. And, and what it is, it's just more so the flashy kind of things, not really the things that describe like actual normal everyday heartbreak, normal everyday happiness, things like that. No shade or anything. I love Saucy Santana. I love Little Nas. But yeah, I definitely want to be, that bridge between, flashy as well as surreal. So.
And for people who want to be on the bridge with you, where can people find you? What are your social media handles?
So my social media handles, as of right now, I am a baby artist. And fun fact, that was actually my first performance, like I said. So I just recently rebranded my page. So it's Golden, GOLDEN, Entendre, EN10, TENDRE, Golden Entendre.
Okay. And y'all tap in, get into it. Pay attention, learn something.
It's golden.
It's golden. Oh my God, it's golden.
Living my life like it's golden. Living my life like it's golden. Living my life like it's golden.
Dancing on my ankles and they're swollen. Okay. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. So, hey y'all, I have J Activist fresh off of the stage. Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm fine, thick and happy. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm living.
Living and activating.
Yeah, activating. That might be the new thing. I just on
Yes.
the fly.
That's gonna be the hashtag of the night. Get activated.
Yeah, we getting activated all 2022 and 2023.
Right, roll over.
Yeah, definitely.
So tell the people what you performed tonight.
Okay, so I basically cut up 3 songs and put them together to tell a story in a sense. So I started out with like some acoustic type of spoken word type of rap type of music. Then I went into my Wait For You remix, and then I ended it off with a chant. So yeah,
You gave him a J Activist medley.
Yeah, definitely. I had to give him the full package.
Yeah, I love a sampler.
Yeah.
So what do you want people to take away from the performance tonight?
Really the emotion and the energy, and the words as well, because like some of these songs I wrote at like a low time. So it's like music is a great way to express that in a beautiful way in a sense. So I really want them to take the emotion, the words, everything, and just, connect with it.
I love that. That's deep. Who told you could get deep on this interview?
Oh man, my mind be all over the place sometimes.
And what was it like for you to perform at an NCEG event?
It was amazing. Like, I don't know if this isn't my first time performing at an NCEG event, but like this is probably the most exciting one so far. Cause I did it back spring semester. We had it on the rooftop here at the CMI building. So yeah, this one was it just gets better and better every time with the production.
That was chapter 1 when they did that, like March.
They had like a showcase, so they had some of AUC's folks, Georgia State. We had like 2 people from KSU, so they all kind of came on here and had a showcase.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you're not new to this. You true to this.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of hours.
So where can people find you? Like, what are your social media handles? Anything you want people to stream?
Everything is J Activist across Twitter, Instagram. Shoot, Google me. I'm on Google too. I'm really pushing my singles that I dropped this summer and this fall. I got an Afrobeat song out. It's called Good Time. Check out the video. Some great choreography from shout out Nia Lindo. She did the choreography on that. I also just dropped the video for this song I got called Problems with my boy BTF Nate. We took it back in the video. We dressed up like the 80s. We had on the little hat, the little button up, the little patches and everything. So it's creativeness.
Oh, I like it. I know it was a bunch of colors in that because you said the 80s.
Yeah.
So
It was definitely hectic trying to rush to the thrift store real quick and get a quick little outfit. Yeah. Man.
oh my God. Everybody who's born in the 80s gonna watch this and be like, y'all could have just called me.
That is true though. Like, that is a good point.
You could have just asked someone who got the Thriller jacket and everything, vintage.
I know that for next time. That's a good point for next time.
I'm trying to get you activated. I'm trying to help you.
Yeah, that's a really good point. Yeah.
Well, is there a message that you want to leave for your fans, your supporters, your new fans?
I'm gonna just kind of tell everybody what they tell me is to keep going. I've been hearing that all year. That's been the biggest message from all different types of people. They just tell me keep going. So anybody else, I'm giving that message back. Keep going, whatever you're doing, however you feeling. Like if you're in a bad place, you're gonna get to a good place. You just gotta trust in God and keep moving forward.
So you bring it full circle with the advice you paying it forward. I see you. I see you.
Because you give love, you get love. You get love, you give love. That's how it goes. So
I'm gonna have to give some money then.
Nah, for real. Man, college is crazy.
Right. It ain't free.
Yeah, literally.
Well, we're gonna keep going with these interviews. So y'all stay right where y'all are. Don't go anywhere. And thank y'all so much for tuning in. Hey y'all, I'm here with Dreek Jones, fresh off that performance. Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
Fine, thick and happy. How you doing?
I know that's right. I'm doing well.
So tell the people what you performed tonight.
So I performed some unreleased music. I performed Coming In Strong. And then I performed Feel Rich. That's an unreleased single that's coming out soon. And then I performed a release single, Grew Up in the 60s, which is out now on all platforms, and the video is out now too. So y'all make sure y'all go check that out.
Well, you look rich tonight. Give us this outfit. What is you was overdressed.
Right, nah. Like it's really like it's me, you know what I'm saying? It was like really last minute, but I got on I don't even know what these jeans called, but I love my Doc Martens. I love my Doc Martens. And so I had this blazer and I was like, let me see what I could do. You know what I'm saying? So I put this on and I put the blazer on because I was like, yeah, I'm on my pimp shit. Like, I'm really feeling myself. I'm feeling rich tonight. So this is what I'm on. And then the hat's black on. So, I just had to top it off. I think it's black on. Hopefully it's black on. But it's not.
We gonna go with it.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go with it. But the hat is fire, go with the shoes, you know what I'm saying? So I really kept it chill. You see the little smiley faces on my necklace with the yellow accessories,
It's eclectic. I love it though. It all comes together though.
Thank you.
It's
I
not like
appreciate it.
anything looks out of place.
Yes, thank you.
So it's like you styled that, or someone styled it for you because
I
you're rich.
styled myself.
Okay, because
that's crazy. So I'm glad I'm getting these compliments. 'Cause I'm like, ooh.
So what was it like to be performing at an NCEG event?
Well, my first time performing at NCEG was last year. I don't think it was a competition. I think it was just a showcase. So this is my first competition showcase. It was dope. You know what I'm saying? It was dope. I feel like I've been performing for a minute. So I'm kind of seasoned when it comes to performing. So really just being in the organization with other college students and college kids and really just showing them what I know or even teaching them the knowledge that I gained, like that's great. And then I can perform like a playground, like a sport, like it's perfect for me. So NCEG is dope. The performance was dope.
Oh, I love it. And what do you want people to take away from the performance tonight?
I want people to take away, we getting ready for the rebrand. You know what I'm saying? So originally, well, my name's King Roscoe. That's what a lot of people know me as. I was on the television show. It's called The Rap Game, season 3. And I've been rapping since I was 8 with the name King Roscoe, and I've done a lot with the name. Like I've been on America's Got Talent, I done did TV, I done did tours with Bow Wow, like all crazy type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, I'm at a point in my life where I want to let people inside, you know what I'm saying, me musically, and let them inside of my world. You know what I'm saying? No moniker, and really just getting the real me. So that's what I want this performance to really, I want people to take away from, like, nah, he's here. He's here. He's not playing no games, and that's what it is. Be scared. Be afraid.
Well, you definitely stamped that tonight.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness! And you actually told me you was gonna be on here. You was like, "Oh, I'm gonna be on there." I was like, "How you know he gonna be on?" And then, not even 7 days later, Drake is here.
Hashtag manifestation.
Okay, you put the man in manifestation because here you are. Yes. I love it. And where can people find you? Like, what are the handles? Tell them where to stream the music from, all that.
You can follow me on all platforms. The King Roscoe, that's THAKING Stream my music on all platforms, King Roscoe. Make sure you tune in though, because this rebrand is about to be crazy. You don't want to miss it. And I really want you a part of this journey. You too. So
yes, we on the journey. We got tickets. We on the bus already. We already on it.
I know that's right.
First class.
I'm not fooling with you, man.
Yes, you are. So y'all stay tuned. We got more interviews, more stuff coming up. Don't go anywhere.
What's good, y'all? This is J Activist, and you watching the Raw. Hold on, let me run it back. The Raw BJ podcast. Okay. Cut, run it back. All right.
Yo, this is YNC Made It, and you are watching the BJ podcast.
The Raw BJ podcast.
Raw BJ. I'm gonna do that again.
Hey, you guys, it's your boy Golden, and I'm gonna just do it. Yeah, I'm not gonna stress myself out.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? I'm JahWill, and you're kicking it. We're jumping it. I'm tripping, and we're jumping. Look.
BJ podcast. Perfect. Oh, that's so cute. All right.
What's good, y'all? This is J Activist, and you walking. Okay, y'all done put me on the spot. Last time, take 3.
What's good, y'all? It's J Raw here, and you watching. Oh, I forgot what it's called. The Raw. So what did I say? The Raw
BJ podcast.
Okay.
Whenever you ready.
Yo, what's going on, everybody?
One more time.
Hey, thank you, man. You should stream it. You feel me? I'm just.
This is Floess God, and you are listening to
the Raw BJ podcast. The Raw BJ podcast.
I love it.
Round and around.
What's good, y'all? This is Jay Activist, and you watching the Raw BJ podcast. We lit.
Activated.
We activated. Yeah.
Hello, everybody. I am Kayla Zhane, and you are watching the Raw VJ podcast.
Hey guys, this is Anya Solo here, and you are watching the Raw BJ podcast. Stay tuned.
What's good, y'all? It's J Raw here, and you tuned in with the Raw BJ podcast.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Dreek Jones, and I'm rocking with my family, the Raw BJ podcast. King.
Yo, this is YNC Made It, YNC MF Made It, and you're watching the Raw BJ podcast, period.
Hello, this is Reem the Gaslete, and you're watching the Raw BJ podcast.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? I'm JahWill, and I'm jumping around with the Raw BJ podcast. Smooth. Yo.
Hey y'all, I'm Mel.
I'm Kyte.
And I'm Priya.
And
you're watching the Raw BJ podcast.
But this is Golden Entendre, and this is the Raw BJ podcast.
Can you sing it one more time for me?
The Raw BJ podcast.
I can't contribute nothing else. I can't give it nothing else. Oh, I know I can give them. Do it one more time. One more time.
The Raw BJ podcast.
It's good to know I have it on camera. He wanted me to die. That's what this man wanted from me. I said something he didn't like, and he wanted death to happen to me. Are y'all watching it? And the worst part is, he's gonna edit this out, and y'all will never know.